Hello, everybody. Oh, how to say this? I guess Dante Fox is unable to do his hangout tonight. Just basically hosting it. Hopefully, they'll pop on later on today. But I figured I'd go ahead and start it up because I know how everybody um likes to do these hangouts. Now I'm going to try and get some people in on this. So give me some time here, guys. It is what it is, I guess. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. While I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and just mute my microphone. That way you're not hearing me talking to myself. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. Um, I sent it via Skype to three people. I thought I had, well, I know I had Discord on my laptop, which is what I'm using right now. And I just don't see it anywhere. I don't know what happened. But as I get people on here, hopefully we can start spreading it around. I really do not want to install anything on this laptop right now while I am already set up for this. It gets kind of hairy with an old laptop. But we'll go ahead and just I am listening actually in the background for anybody that would be coming in. So even though if I don't have my microphone on, I am, like I said, I am in the background. I will just pop on over. I'll try to figure out how to send it to other people also. This, please be patient with me. This is only my second or third time doing this, and there's been long spells in between. All right, Skip.
Hey, where are you at?
I don't have my camera. I'm in the dark right now. I'm at home.
Oh, oh, okay. So the call is going on then?
Yes, it is. We're live
Okay, okay. You just don't have your camera on. Okay, okay. So how
right
are you
now.
doing?
Right now, I'm all buggered up, so I'm laying down. I figured I don't need that on camera.
I figured you would be sore.
But, but, I'm trying to
Hmm.
get everybody else in on this.
Okay.
So, if you know how to make it, evidently my link is working, so I got you in here.
Yeah, yeah,
And
your link worked.
so I know Gopher is probably not going to be able to make it. I read the conversation between you and him.
Huh?
I read the conversation between you and Gopher. Uh, Gopher said he's got stuff to do tonight. You might not be able to make. You probably will not be able to make it.
I didn't
Um,
do anything to him.
you beat on him, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You talked to him.
Well,
That's what
yeah. Am
I
I
say.
allowed to talk to other people on Hangout? I guess not.
No, 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 no. What I'm saying is, was reading your conversation
Mhm.
that you left on. It was on the other hangout,
Yeah.
and what I did is I seen Gopher told you that he's busy tonight, so I know he's not coming in.
Oh, okay. He's busy tonight. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He's got to play, I guess, a shuttle service
Oh,
to the
okay. So
airport.
he's getting food and stuff for the fam.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You just
Okay.
took it the wrong way. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought he didn't want me to talk to him.
Oh
Okay.
no, 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 no. Um,
I had questions, but there was nobody I could ask questions to, you know?
you did okay. I mean, I was out of town. I
I
just
would
got
ask
home.
you. You were easier to ask than anybody else, but
I
you were out
was,
of town.
yeah. And the way I was set up, the internet service is kind of iffy. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I mean, you had to be right on top of the router to get any internet service, and I'm not living on
Yeah.
top of a router.
I was hoping I didn't chase anybody off the other hangout
No, no, no.
because Moto Matt left. So,
But
I thought, okay, I'm not allowed to talk to anybody. Mm.
no, no. What it is, well, what it is Motor Matt was probably busy with work, and every time somebody put a message on it, it would bing him to the
Oh,
phone.
okay. Okay.
And I can understand people doing that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, let me see what I'm doing here.
Well,
Well,
after that, I didn't get to talk to Gopher anymore. He wouldn't come on and say hi. So I figured, okay.
no. Let me see what I got going on here. I got bleeping going on in my earballs. I went all over the place trying to get
Well,
the
they're on Discord, so I wonder if
I,
I send a message over on Discord. Well, I don't know if I
yeah.
can.
If you can go ahead,
I am on
I
my phone.
like I said, if you can't go ahead, I asked if anybody's got Discord to do it. I thought I had Discord on my laptop. I know I did at one time.
Hmm.
And here I looked through it, and here I can't find it on my laptop. So evidently I
I
will
got a
have to
text message
reinstall.
here.
I'm going to see if I can get Overland here
Yeah. Let's see what my
on.
text message is. Dante, no subject. So I sent a picture, I guess.
But let me, well, I'll just keep my microphone on while I'm
Yeah.
so we can talk back and forth here. I'm going to send a message out via
Oh
email
my
too.
gosh, he's getting rain. The hurricane went up to his house. And I don't know if he took the car today or not.
Choo, 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 choo. Well, the skies didn't look friendly coming home. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Big old red, big old
And
red storm right over Washington. You come back
remember,
Wednesday, Mike?
I'm here today.
Yeah, but you came home Wednesday?
I about no
Oh, I see. You came home today then.
about an hour and a half ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you were coming home Wednesday, so
I
I
mean,
missed you Wednesday.
I was planning on it, but I just had to stay over.
I see. Okay, we're back. Uh, I'm the only one.
Hold on, I'm trying to get other people in.
Hmm.
I'm being pulled different directions.
Okay, I'll wait.
Ugh.
No, when I made the comment about Winnie the Pooh, I was meaning that's the only gopher toy I know of that I might be able to find a gopher character, you know.
Yeah.
And when I said that, then Donald says, I gotta leave. So, mm.
Don't take
Oh
anything
well.
personal. That's the rule of thumb, my friend. Basically on YouTube, whenever you get friends, don't take anything personal because you don't know
Yeah.
what's up on the other side.
Oh, I know. I know.
Hold on. Um, if you're seeing this, Gopher, um, give me a minute. I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Just give me a minute. I mean, I just don't have this. I didn't have this all set up,
Yeah, I understand.
pre-set up. I mean, I just got the word and like I'll try to do it.
Because Dante couldn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully this is working.
You think you're going to recover pretty quick?
It'll take me a little while
I
after what
guess
I
I
just
figured
did
it.
to myself today. I pushed myself a lot harder than I needed to,
Any kind.
and I didn't realize I was doing that.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more than you should have.
I Yeah. What it was is it was well a lot part of it was the trip home.
Mm-hmm. Because you did it all kind of in one shot, it seems.
Quite a bit. Okay, who just came in?
Hello, Moto Matt.
Hey, Mr. Matt.
What's going on, guys?
Who else we got here? The Gopher.
Can you hear me?
Howdy ho!
I can hear you, Matt.
Say something, Matt. Cannot hear you, Matt.
Turn
I
down
know.
the volume just a little bit.
Matt's fucking with us.
Do you hear the notifications zooming in here? Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Yes, I
There,
did.
quit.
I heard them.
Yeah, that's YouTube videos more I'm behind now.
Okay. Anybody wants to watch the side cat? Please go do it. I got so many things on my monitor right now that I'm doing. I think my laptop will poop itself here in a little bit.
Well,
All right.
I'll go over and check. I'll check it out.
All right.
Anything funny goes on, I'll
Oh, no.
tell
Wouldn't
somebody
think
else.
anything with funny would go on with us.
No,
No,
I emailed Overland the link. If CT wants in, bring them on in. Anybody wants in, just bring them on in. You know what I mean?
I know you let me in. Hey, anybody's welcome.
Yeah, I guess I have to leave some people from Tennessee in.
Yeah. At least one. It's a requirement now. I think it's a state law.
Yeah.
Hey, Skip.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you.
Okay. Okay.
I know nothing. I have no understanding on what that all is about. The reason you haven't heard from me is because I just been hammered with health problems and trying to get
Oh,
people
I'm sorry. No
transported.
problem.
Yeah, okay. That
Yeah.
I didn't even turn my email on after that last session that we had. I haven't even had the computer on to be able to do anything with it. So, but I sent you a note back today about that computer you were looking at on eBay.
What do you think?
Well, that's the very similar models that I use at the store or when I buy them. It's a good general purpose business machine. It's got a Radeon graphics in it. It doesn't have a high-end graphics, so it's good for business and PowerPoint presentations. I use one of them just like that to do my videos and to uplink stuff and everything for my YouTube channel, but I cannot get too fancy with what I create in my movies or the graphics can't handle it.
Okay.
So
Okay,
otherwise,
that's cool.
So
don't walk from it. Run.
Yeah. No, so for what you do, you should be fine. What graphics program are you using? Like Windows Movie Maker or something?
Magics.
Magic? Well,
Overland says no link, no nothing.
yeah, that's what he's saying.
Have you got a cousin named Deb?
No.
Yeah, Debbie's saying hi. Cousin Deb's saying hi, Mikey.
Yeah. Maybe she's your cousin, Gopher.
She's too pretty to be my cousin.
Let me go over and take a look at her. Let her on in.
Let her in. But no, I mean, there's Overland. But just don't spend a whole lot of money on it, Skip.
I pulled the trigger.
For how much?
It was 105.
Okay. I think I sent you in the response I sent you, I think it said 125, because at 125, you know, you can get a lot better machine. You just, have to surf around. Overland!
That's why I did that.
There he is.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Hey, Overland.
I don't know when I'll have to leave because I'm waiting on a plane that's hovering Detroit right now. As soon as it lands and she gets on another one, then I've got to go pick her up here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you having a date?
No, that's my sister. My sister's out protecting, protecting our country. Yeah,
there we go.
She's out protecting our country from the Canadians.
Mike, apparently you have a cousin you don't know about.
Yeah. I don't want to get myself in Dutch either.
You don't want to touch? That's the new.
Sorry you're feeling bad, Mikey.
Hey, it happens. I'm trying to get the links, some of these links going for myself.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, it's Rev's cousin. Hello.
Did something happen to Dante now? Is Dante okay?
He's okay.
Okay.
I hope so, anyway.
I don't know. Did you really get away from that prison? Come on.
Wait a minute. It's not Gopher Night. Is it Gopher Night or is it Mike's night?
Oh, no, it doesn't. You guys.
You do whatever you want, my friends.
If it's Mike night, I got to turn this around.
Why? What's on the back of it?
Black.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I appreciate you doing this, Mike.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Matter of fact, I'm going to mute myself because I'm going to start cussing at my computer in a second.
Okie dokie. How you doing, guys? Hey, Overland.
Hey, Gopher. How you doing?
Oh, I'm here in the rain.
In the rain? Really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's raining like a cow peeing on a flat rock.
Yep. That hurricane's up there where you're at.
No way. Already?
Yeah, we're right on that line where we're getting hot, cold, and some bad thunderstorms are happening.
Isn't it too soon?
No, we get them. We've had some really bad stuff early to late. I mean, it'll go all the way up to Christmas sometimes. It's Ohio.
I thought they were supposed to start in October, not in September.
No, we're right in that weird area.
Oh,
if we go to Kentucky, it's not so bad. If we go to Michigan, it's not so bad. But that trench right through the middle, where Ohio lays in that lowland,
you're in the gopher zone.
The gopher zone.
Overland.
Holy shit!
Yep,
it's raining gophers.
I saw something today. Have you been close to the fires they're talking about?
No. They're too far away.
Okay.
Well, we're doing okay now. Thank you for asking, man.
Yeah, he lives there.
It's a shitty country that I have because last we were talking. Yes, we already talked last summer. And last summer, the whole country just burned out, and we were supposed to have to have now big plans for preventing and stuff, and it's shameful. I feel so ashamed of my organization and my politics and my government, because it's how is it possible? Our country just
Should
burned
be.
again this summer. People die, and so man, I imagine you have those awful and big and huge fires in California, but come on, Portugal could fit inside California. So I can imagine the effort, the logistics, and everything, the winds and all the kind of terrains that you have. It must be hell on earth having a fire down there in California. That's what it passes here more. It's California, the fires from California. But come on, Portugal has a lot of stuff, has a lot of clean areas and villages and so. How come we're on fire, man? This is I'm so revolted inside. You see, because it's not fair, not fair, not fair.
Well, they said something about there needed to be something done. I done forgot what tree it was. Said you had a lot of a certain type of tree.
Yeah, we have a lot of pines and eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
one guy was blaming it on.
It's an Australian tree, but it's been a native tree here for more than 100, no more 500 years here. They came from Australia. Australia is the eucalyptus country.
Yeah, it says here that the fire has raged for 3 days in Spain and Portugal.
Yeah.
Well, you know
But
that
you know,
eucalyptus thing, sap is that'll make you stoned. So
yeah.
it's
Stone.
burnt.
No,
Yeah, eucalyptus. Yeah,
Stone.
no.
yeah.
I'm coming to see you, Overland.
Oh,
I'm coming.
Mike's back.
I'm coming.
Talk
I'll
about
stop.
it. Mike's back.
I'll stop preparing some teas and some herbs and stuff. Oh,
Yeah, that's
God.
why. That's why the those what are those little critters there in Australia?
Kangaroo? No.
Oh,
The
no, the ones that
koalas.
crawl in the tree. The koalas.
Oh,
the
the koala.
koalas are stoned all the time, and everybody thinks, oh, they're so sweet and laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't feed them some eucalyptus for a couple hours; they'll rip your face off. They go into withdrawal.
Well, they have the Tasmanian devil also.
Yeah, but that's really a sweet animal. It just likes to have
It's
sex
just the
rough. It
noise.
likes rough sex, is all.
You know a lot about.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Uh-oh. There ain't a
I
bank
have-
safe. There ain't a bank safe in Tennessee.
oh my God! Did you check the comments I did on Mike? Because it's a shameful attitude to go in front of a prison with 2 KLRs. Come on, come on,
Oh,
come on! No, but
I'll tell you what.
that's a big, that's challenging the authorities. Come on.
I just Overland. I just got home. Literally, it hasn't been 2 hours. Give me
Oh.
time to get caught up, okay? I mean, I was in a land of blackout for the
You
last few days. I mean,
chicken.
there was internet there, but I'd have to stand over the freaking router to get on it. You know what I mean?
Weak signals.
It was weak signal was an understatement. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Ohio isn't known for their plethora of bandwidth.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't Dante joining us, or he still hasn't arrived? So
He might pop in a little later if he can. Hopefully, we will see him.
okay.
Like I mentioned before, if anybody has contacts where anybody else wants to come in, let them come in. And actually, since is around here, I haven't talked to her, seen her for a while. If she wants to come in, she's more than welcome to come in too. But I'll warn you, Deb, we get rowdy here. We're just a bunch of guys hanging out like a bar.
No, not we, not we.
Not we.
Uh-oh,
Not we.
uh-oh, straighten up,
Okay, Mr. Kilt.
What's up, guys?
straighten
Look
up.
back, Matt.
Hey,
Look
CT.
back. He's
There's
coming your way.
CT, all straighten up.
Oh, I was just getting ready to text you, CT, and see if you had the link.
Yeah,
Sure, now you talk nice about him.
I had to run.
Oh, here we have CT on the house.
Of course, you don't pay attention to my text, so
I don't pay attention to the text message half the time anyway.
He must pay attention to me more. How's it going, guys?
Hell,
Well, the weather is shitty here at me.
yeah, the weather is bad.
But
Yeah.
you still have it on.
Yes, we'll always have Madonna now.
it's
Yeah.
nice here right now.
Oh, guys,
A little warm.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was a huge fan of him, but Reynolds just left us.
Yeah,
I just heard on the news. Oh, man, I love the guy, man. He had it all. He had it all. He was he was
Wow.
82. He was running 82. What? Oh, man. When
To be honest with you, everybody
Yeah.
feels their own way about it. I just don't give a shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
He and I had a lot in common.
But you're an antichrist. So, oh yes, the body. It's one of them.
I mean, we don't die. We move on. You know.
Yeah. You know, he and I had a lot in common. The mustache. I had a Trans Am. Only took my hat off for one thing.
And you jumped a frog. Right? You jumped a frog. You didn't care how small it was. You jumped it.
the frog.
Oh God.
I mean,
I
Sally,
didn't play football though.
you didn't play football.
Well,
You could've.
They'll be coming out with this video more and more now.
You haven't been releasing videos, Skip, have you?
Who, me?
No, Skip and you, Cave Troll. I haven't.
I
haven't-
broke my camera mount, and I'm waiting for another one to come back.
Oh.
Is that what they're calling it now?
I've,
Well, it's the clip that clips it down into its holder pouch,
Hmm.
and I went to unclip it, and it popped. It broke one ear off.
And you have only one?
I only got one with the camera.
Oh.
I've just been too lazy to edit mine.
Oh.
You got all the plethora of film, you just don't have anything edited, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I still have
Oh,
to,
Nicholas.
I still have to catch up.
I did go on
Mac.
post to
Can I
find out more about the historic places on the post. So
Cool.
I've got to call
Oh,
call,
Be right back.
the garrison
Go
to see
ahead.
what they have to say.
yeah.
I went out a while ago for a little while. Took the camera off my helmet, put the scene on, turned some music on, and just enjoyed myself.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Didn't worry about a topic. Didn't worry about talking or singing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you so much, headset.
I've got an idea about the singing thing. The video will be how to get rich quick.
Make them pay you, or you'll keep singing.
Start me a GoFundMe for singing lessons.
Give you Patreon and I'll give you singing.
I was.
No, I've never asked for a dime on YouTube, and I'm not going to.
Oh no, crap! That
Ah.
guns, I swear.
It's okay. YouTube never meant to give you one too.
That's right. Feelings mutual, wasn't it?
Yes.
Can anybody see side links? Because I know Matt.
Yeah,
Mike-
I'm drooling here over the
Mike-
bandits. I'm drooling.
there's one for Matt, man.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
have
afraid to open it. My wife's standing here. I'm afraid to open it.
I've got.
See, no titties, no titties today. I'm a
Hey,
serious
hey,
guy.
hey. My aunt's in here.
Yo vengo de México.
I thought it
Yo
was your
vengo de
cousin.
México. Yo soy mexicano.
I thought it was your cousin.
Oh, my cousin. Sorry.
Is it your cousin aunt or your aunt cousin?
Well, it's a close family.
Okay, I thought you were related to me.
We need to get Deb in here so we can introduce Mike to his cousin.
Ooh,
You want me to meet his cousin?
family reunion here.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can meet
What
her.
do you
Can't meet
care,
my,
Doug?
you can't meet
No,
my cousin, but you
I
can
went-
meet his.
I went to her channel. She has no PM, no way to PM her. And if I were, I really don't want to throw the link out to the world because we might get some nasty things coming in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it'd be dangerous. Be dangerous.
But she knows if she wants to come in. So I mean, she does. I don't have my. What she could do is PM me, and the next hangout we'll try to get her in. You know what I'm saying?
You
When
can't
you say
PM.
that, it sounds so dirty, Mike. It just sounds
You-
so dirty.
God.
You can't PM on YouTube anymore, can you?
No, they shut down the service.
Yeah.
But she knows my full name, okay, and she knows that my middle name is, and all my email is my full name with my middle initial at gmail.com.
Man.
Okay,
IG. Have you both got Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. Well, I do have Instagram, I just don't use it.
Make up your mind, Mr. Mikey.
Go for it as Instagram. I know.
Yeah, but I can't use it. I can't
because
do it.
of Mr. Peaches. I know you have Instagram.
I can't get into it, and I've gotten a lot of complaints. People keep saying I can't get into it. I created it, and now I can't get into it. I post all
Maybe-
kinds of pictures to it, and it tells me 50 pictures posted, and then I go to look at them, and it goes 0 images available.
Okay, I'm looking at the chats now. She has Facebook. Okay, Deb, do you want in?
Who?
I'm
What are you
actually
talking
reading.
about?
Mike's
cousin
My cousin.
or aunt.
They're both the same.
It's his cousin aunt. It's his aunt cousin.
She's not answering you, Mike.
It must have a lag. It's worse than Portugal.
Oh, she's my neighbor too.
Oh,
You're in trouble now.
Does she work with Madonna?
He says, "Sure, Mike."
okay. I'll go to I'm going to Facebook.
I don't have one of those.
I almost shut mine down. And she could tell all my dirty secrets.
Nothing going on here.
Uh-huh.
Not yet, but I'm looking.
Okay. You know how many Debs are on Facebook with her last name?
She said she had a. Let's see. She had an aunt the same name. Yep. He's got an aunt named that too.
Okay, I know. That's yeah. That's
Every time you do that, Cave Tour, I want to go.
I want to go.
No, that's the other room.
Oh, I'm sorry. They just pulled out two dump truck loads out of a field down just a couple miles from us. It was a big bust, they said.
You cried and cried and cried, didn't you?
Oh no, I'm fine. That's just like the field rows that you plant for deer. You only let them have a taste so they don't go deep into the field. That's
Okay, Deb, I'm asking a question. Are you friends with my sister? I don't want to say my sister's name on here. Just say, give me a yes if you are. And I think I found the right Deb on Facebook. I'll just message
Right,
you.
Deb.
Are we live?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Who knows? You don't say loud. Mike's in control. We don't know where we're at.
Ooh, Gopher. What?
Oh yeah, we're live.
Well,
Go
there's,
for
there's a
What?
new. Well, he's not a motovlogger yet. He's just starting, and he's in Middle Tennessee.
Hey,
Ooh, Gopher is really nailing it. Nice. What?
That term really means
Matt's
something.
wife is watching this, man.
no,
No.
no.
No. Bring on. No, she isn't.
She learned last time.
Did it hurt last week much? Too much? No.
Here we go. It's her.
I'm sorry. I was staring at a link.
Yeah, buddy.
After. There comes the. Oh, no
Just-
way.
It's just as she gets older.
Oh, wow. Not bad at all.
There you
Not bad.
Okay, Deb. PM sent via Facebook, and the answer is no about our Aunt Marcia pictures.
Marcia.
My Aunt Marcia passed away.
Huh.
I've had 3 family members within just a little over a month.
Well, it only
Base-
comes in threes.
Yes. Okay, so hopefully that'll just take care of for a little bit.
I shall return.
Oh,
I hope so. Well, do you remember last week the question came about if a KLR do 95 to 100? Well, mine did over 100 today.
Well, there you go.
And I wasn't wanting it to go over 100. I just lost track. It just took off.
You was in the zone, huh?
Yes, I was jamming to some music.
I'm not sure that the officer is going to buy that one.
Well, I'm not going to post that part, so I'll say prove it.
What?
So, back to my witchcraft here.
You mixing up a brew there, Mike?
Well, I'm trying. There. See if he wakes up and notices it.
Oh, Mike. Hi, guys. How you doing? He noticed. Overland's still thinking about it.
I didn't do nothing to Matt.
Well, who did that to Matt?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm picking
Did
on
what?
over.
Overland, I can't hear you, Overland.
I know who the. I feel like. Mike is playing. Oh,
Mike's really
Mike.
playing
Oh,
around.
Mike, come on. He can't have the power.
Mike turned my camera on and I'm naked.
He's playing God. Bob, sorry. He's playing Bob.
Play Bob.
The usual stuff, you know. And I was talking, and I said, oh, nobody's answering me. What the heck?
Couldn't hear you.
You ever feel ignored?
It's the simple things.
Man, come on. If we just for a second we take our eyes from the thumbnail and Bob strikes.
Bob
You gotta
strike.
be on your toes.
Wait a minute. Somebody's
Who's already
growling
snoring?
at me here.
Who's already snoring?
Yes, I heard.
Yeah.
Skip, is that you, Skip?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello. Skip.
Good night, buddy.
No, I'm awake.
Sweet dreams.
No, I'm here.
Holy crap.
I was just listening to you guys.
I know there's a law someplace.
We
We're
got
not
3
allowed to have this much fun.
Mothman in the house.
Mothman!
Oh, man.
I guess I said that right. Yeah.
Mothman! Every time I see that name, I want to go. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Mothman!
Hello, Mothman.
The Mothman knows.
I'm going on vacations, people.
Where
Again.
you live in Portugal?
Yeah.
Where are you going on vacation?
Do you ever work?
I'll put my tent on the yard. I have what to work? Cause if I didn't have the work, I didn't have vacations.
Lightweight.
Well, I'm on vacation then all my life.
Well,
Damn, if this is
I
a
don't want to
vacation,
swear. I don't want to swear.
I want to go back to work if this is a vacation.
Not right now. No, she's already drunk off of 2 beers.
Hi, Mrs. CT.
Ooh.
I'll beat you in drinking liquor.
Look, what?
Ah,
What?
come on. You
Wait a
are
minute.
all
Hey,
making me
hey,
jealous.
What?
One is drinking liquor, the other one is on vacations all during all the year. Come on.
That sounds like a
Don't
lot.
play with the poor.
That sounds like a hard job. Drinking her and licking her at the same time.
What?
Oh, man. Let me have it hard then.
I've been to one of those parties. I'm not sure I liked it. Well, I don't really remember it all, but I'm not sure I liked it. Mothman.
I can tell you
Mothman
why I didn't.
Festival next weekend.
Why?
What festival?
It says Mothman Festival next weekend.
Hey, are you coming to the? Are you working tomorrow? Or are you coming to the Yamaha demo day?
I'll be working. I don't live in Portugal. I have to work every week.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Is that tomorrow?
Well, it's this weekend. Me and Marshall are going down there tomorrow.
Asheville?
Cherokee.
Turkey. The BMW place? Same place?
No, it's the Yamaha demo day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll go down there and try out the Eluder.
There you go. You riding with him?
No, we got a babysitter, so me and my wife are going to drive and just meet him down there and then spend some time down there hanging out.
Well, she can drive the car back then.
Yep. Yamaha's got so many damn rules though on their demos.
Yeah, because they're so expensive.
Harley is like, hey, you got a helmet? Good, go ride.
Yeah.
Because they guarantee that the bike's gonna fall apart anyway. So you better have a helmet.
Yamaha wants you to have gloves, jacket, boots.
Oh, you're in trouble.
I know. Marshall said I should be able to get away with just a long sleeve shirt. So that's what I'm shooting for.
My cousin bought his Fat Boy back. He's got a 98 Fat Boy.
Hey. Pleasantly
Soon-
plump in this world.
Soon to be for sale.
Why'd he buy it back if he was just going to turn around and sell it?
Well,
Yeah.
him and his father-in-law swapping it back and forth.
I've
That
been to one of
sounds
those parties.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
Gotta keep it
Her
in the
back and
family.
forth.
Now, Mike, you weren't us, and you're going there every time now.
No.
Well, Miss-
You guys, you're bringing it up, swapping her back and forth. No.
This
Father,
this Mothman Festival looks pretty cool. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, Mothman, the world's only Mothman Festival. I'm putting pictures in the side link of Mothman in case anybody's interested.
Yeah, I
If
just
I'm
got
not
to the one with the headlights.
Yeah, I like the one with the headlights. I've actually had that happen with a barn owl.
Oh, I bet. Oh, that on the bike or in the car.
No, it was in the truck, and
Oh,
it was in my father-in-law's truck, and the wings stretched from one side of the truck to the other.
yeah, scared to be Jeezies.
Oh, he was scared because he was heading the same way I was going. He was flapping his ass off trying to go faster.
That's just got to. He was just truck surfing.
Yeah. Scared the shit out of me, though. Hell no, if I would have been on the bike, I would have probably shit myself.
Just reach out and grab it.
reach
Oh.
out and
I'm
grab
being too
someone.
loud.
No, not at all. If you do just fall asleep, if I notice it, don't worry, I'll turn it down.
Am I being too loud?
No.
Okay. I was talking to my wife. I ain't talking to you, Mike. I don't care if I'm too loud.
Everything's got to be about you, Mike.
Oh my god!
If you fall asleep, don't worry, Matt.
You
know
think
what
Matt
they
Man's
say.
asking you for permission?
That's it. I've had it.
Oh my god! Where the oil relation came to?
I got to get one of these shirts that says "Mothman believes in you."
That's what you get for having MuzzleMike so many times on your back, Matt. You always
What?
talking about that.
Hey, I'm never on his back. I'll sit bike, right?
What you wished.
Most dangerous sentence.
You know what? I'm just gonna fix that.
Oh, look, there you go.
Here we go. We're all muted.
No.
5,
Here's
4,
one.
3.
Everybody gone. Everybody gone.
Tell your wife we said hello.
La la la.
Hey, I only did Overland, guys.
Come on, damn it! I'm so. Oh man, I'm calling the Google Hangout.
What are you gonna go,
Hey guys, come on! MuzzleMike is playing with his stuff again.
Mr. Google?
I'm playing my
Mike's being mean to me.
Hey.
Overland, we're being nice. We're muting ourselves when he mutes you, so you won't be alone.
Hey, how can you
Thank you so
tell
much.
that I'm playing with my stuff here?
Union
My
man,
camera
the
shut off.
union, the union,
I don't know what you're
the
playing.
gang, the music, the
Now, Overland.
yeah.
Since we know your first name is, how do you pronounce that? Is it Michael or Miguel?
Miguel.
Miguel. Okay. Because I know a couple of guys who pronounce it Michael, like my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like in French, we say it Michel, and
Instead
in
of
German and English it's Michael, and in Latin it's Miguel.
Okay.
It's kind of like Jesus and Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jazzy.
My name is Michelangelo. So
One's in the Bible, the other one mows the grass.
Michelangelo. Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh,
Speaking of that, we had a concrete truck show up to work today. 3 Mexicans. They come into the security office. Not a single one of them were legal,
Yeah.
and they thought they were going to drive
what?
to our area.
Is that for real in America?
Yep.
Did they check the concrete?
Do you want to exchange with a Brazilian or two, or a Russian, or
South African?
a South, for instance?
You get free if you get 2 Brazilians or 3 South Africans, because it kind of evens out.
If you
Did you
have
take
a
a
goat, maybe you'll get.
So they
also-
rejected the trucks there?
Yep. Yeah, you can't.
Oh boy, there's some concrete that's going back.
You can't come on to where I work unless you're a U.S. citizen.
It's a secured facility. Who thought that they could even? Well, they've been doing everything else, so why wouldn't they think they could do that?
But I've got a plan going on. I'm thinking about moving to Mexico and becoming a Mexican citizen.
And then jump the border.
Jump the border so I can get better health care.
There you go.
And the sad thing is, you probably would.
Yeah. My question to you is, CT, did anybody do anything about the illegals?
They contacted ICE.
Okay, thank you very much.
Should have held them there.
I'm not
nice over here.
I'm not upset at all now.
Was that from transit?
Huh?
Were they from transit?
I don't know which company they're from.
You should have took sticks and poked through the concrete to make sure none was hiding in there.
Actually, if they'd have done a more thorough background search on each individual, they'd have come up a 55-year-old white guy that died during Vietnam.
No, they tried to hand over their Mexican driver's license.
Holy
So,
crap!
Oh,
so
geez.
they have full record of who it is.
That is
That's just brazen. That's just straight up balls. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll do what I want.
Yeah.
I mean, my thought on it, I've heard of people getting pulled over by the police and handing their driver's license, then decide hitting the gas to go. And I'm like, you are the world's dumbest criminal. Here's your card. You know what I mean?
They should be on the next bus south.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
no, they should ship them to Portugal.
No.
What?
That's why you give the police
He's got
somebody
an
else's
alpha
driver's license.
No. No size. No room. No room.
I don't care. Stack them.
Not enough room, you know. We have a
Exactly.
lot of, because we took the submarines out of the water and
There you go.
No,
they dry dock. So
overland. If you
Sure.
stack them high enough, it'll be the first time Portugal will be to the moon.
That's how you build your wall right there.
you came too late. Well, we already went to the moon. Come on, you're not doing your homework. We are lunatics. We went to the moon. We go to the moon every day.
You go to the moon every day.
Deb said she's having a hard time connecting.
Oh God, we are small, but we are good.
Hard time connecting. Okay,
Her
Yep.
connection wasn't working tonight, she said.
that's okay. Since I am friends with her on Facebook, what I'll do is whenever I have one, I'll just go ahead and send her a link, and if she can get on, she can get on. That's not a problem.
You ain't got no friends.
Now I realize who it was. I didn't know her as Deb. I knew her as Frog. Okay, my dad nicknamed her Frog.
Oh.
I didn't know her as Deb. Deb's her mom's name. That's how I knew Deb.
Biting your tongue, aren't you, Gopher?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
That's not my tongue I'm chewing on.
It's not what you would like to be too.
Boobies.
Boas. I'm just researching a little bit of Portuguese immigration trouble here.
Are they being invaded? Are they being invaded by Mexicans also?
No, it's Africa, Brazil, and I don't know. That's a long rowing of a boat.
Brazilian, Russians.
Yeah, I
well-
see the Russians.
They are separated because we have the Serbians.
Yeah, you need to teach them sons of guns how to hold a fire hose. That's what you need.
Ukrainians, we have now a pro. Do you know what we just discovered? That our beautiful Chancellor Merkel just started sending the young prisoners to small houses in Portugal to do the re-education of them. And why? Why? Because it's so much cheaper.
So he's got criminals rehabbing stuff. We've been doing that. We've been doing that for
sending
100
criminals
years.
on vacation, and Portuguese authorities have to deal with them. They just don't care. They give them a house, they pay the stuff, and they send those young guys till 16, 18.
Overland. Do they realize lead with copper jackets on are a little cheaper? Do they? I mean, you don't even have to bury the bodies. Just throw them in the ocean. The fish will eat them, you know? Nobody knows about all I know about is the bang, you know? And of course, if you listen to our libtards, they think you can put the silencer on and nobody hears.
Oh, we have a VIP. We have VIP. Yeah. Bob just came down.
Oh my God! Really?
Hello, my friend.
The ghost of Hangouts Past.
Dude, my last week and a half has been fucking insane, man.
Really? It ain't been nothing like the last 30 minutes here.
Yeah. Yeah.
They actually met a relative of mine. It was scary.
Yeah, his cousin sister, aunt, whatever.
Yeah, the frog.
The frog.
And Overland came up with the cure. We're going to build the wall with dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
And if it keeps on going like it's going over Portugal,
Dante, I swear I didn't know it was my idea.
we might get invaded by a Portuguese.
And if you want concrete laid, call illegals.
Yeah.
Yes.
They lay the best concrete on secure facility sites.
Got to.
Well, we'll let Cave Troll handle the contractors.
Yeah, I'd like to have a update next week on that, CT.
Yeah, I'll talk to the FSO, see if I find out anything.
I guess
just out of interest sake, you know.
I guess ICE manages it too, because they called ICE in to manage it.
Well, I don't know how serious they go after them. No, we had some apply for a job, and it took me 3 weeks and about 15 different Social Security numbers, and finally the last one they brought in, Social Security number. He said, "I know this one good. He died in Mexico a long time ago." I just turned around and handed it back to him. I said,
Well, I told you last time we talked and stuff, there's a house down the street that's got 14 people that has the same dead Vietnam veteran's name and Social Security number, and they're giving them checks for 14 people off that same check. So, and to turn them in is $25.
Well, when you call to check the Social Security number, you get a recording. And it will tell you one of two things. It'll say, this Social Security number is valid, or it'll say, please have this individual visit their local Social Security department. And if they say that, it's no good.
Yeah.
And that's all you get.
Okay. So that kind of clarifies what I was going to ask.
Say CT just won. I'm sorry. CT just.
I used to go there to get coffee.
Yeah,
I bet. With
what
a
kind of
little
coffee
bit of milk then.
Oh, it's crappy coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, but the milk was good, wasn't it?
But the milk was good.
Wait.
Well, you're supposed to put the milk in the coffee.
By the look of the cow, the milk was good.
It's Bikini Bottoms. It's a coffee shop straight out of Fort Lewis. It's on the outside of Fort Lewis in Washington State.
You said you used to go there, and I'm thinking, wait, that's not here, is it?
I've actually told my wife we needed to start one up here in Tennessee in the good old Bible Belt. and then just because it's only going to cost about maybe $100 grand to start it up, and then just insure the shit out of it because one of the churches is going to burn it down.
Is that a Mothman tattoo she's got there? She went to that Mothman festival. I think we all ought to go.
Attaboy, Mothman.
At least
That's
he's
about
wearing red and blue.
Whoa.
That's about a good hour and a half, 2 hours south from me.
I think Mothman's gone. I think 2 watching, me and who?
Me.
Okay. Frog's
So-
gone then.
Yeah. If she's probably got bad internet.
Hi, kitty.
Bad internet.
If she's down in the area, I think she lives in, they're still using smoke signals for internet. 4G, she said she got.
We are so
We
much
aren't using
better.
drums?
We use pigeons.
Have you seen the thing about the 5G?
I can't count that high, so no.
You mean the part the 5G causes brain cancer? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, where that congressman or somebody was like going before the board and talking about the radioactive
Really?
giving off.
The radio waves.
Yeah.
That's an old discussion. There were never proofs of that.
Oh no, there's proof of it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's,
Of the 5G? On the 5G?
No, just the radio waves in general.
yeah.
But you're telling about the 5G, not the 4 or 3G. So
Well, I watched Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. They did some testing on the pigeons and the cell phone towers. I've watched them fry pigeons with it. So, yeah, I'd say that's pretty much a fact.
That's
No.
why it's a good thing to do not hold your phone as close to your head as much as possible.
Yep.
That's why hands free is a good thing.
hands free. It's yeah.
Bluetooth, hands-free, yeah.
I personally don't use it, but
Bluetooth is still radio waves, but it's not as condensed and as strong as a signal as a cell phone, as the broadcast from your cell phone. It's more local.
I know. But is it really the distance between 1 or 2 meters, 1.5 meters between your head and the cell phone is going to make the difference? Because with all the waves and the frequencies that we take on our head,
But you're not holding. It's not focused there.
Right. They condense when it gets to the phones when they
but-
condense in an arc outside from the phone.
but if it's a harmful thing, and if it does really affects your body, what is the difference of having it on your head or near your balls on your pocket? So I would rather lose an arm than to lose my third leg. So
Well,
It's brain tumors.
you're not going to lose your third leg. You just won't be able to procreate.
Yeah, you just won't be able to pop out any more little overlands.
I mean, that's called smart sterilization. You sterilize yourself for free.
well.
Well, see, I'm pretty sure that more than likely I'm safe because I got a thick skull. Well, anyway, I was always told I was thick-skulled.
Yeah,
Well, about that, I have some complaints, Mr. MuzzleMike.
This is not
Because
hey, this is not the complaint department. Please try
is
the
he
other
been-
hangout.
who said it wasn't?
Has he been standing behind you too, Overland?
sorry.
Has he been standing behind you too?
Well, he's been trying, but I have a KLE. I run faster. So lucky me. No. He just did the challenge of the 3x3,
Yeah.
and he didn't give new information on anything. Everything he said, we already knew. So I have that complaint to do, and Mr. Mike, you have to amend yourself.
Well, see,
Well,
the thing is, I give out most of my life
is.
already on YouTube. There isn't a whole lot that I'm willing to give out.
Nah.
And there's
Don't
didn't say-
bullshit us. Come on.
no, seriously.
Don't-
I'm
well,
not.
I'd say there's a big difference for the three, for the 3x3 compared to everybody else on YouTube, and then us on that do the live stream.
Yeah. I noticed the I've been called out twice for the 3x3. the Tekken Moto.
That's all right. That's all right. Or Doyle, I think, has been called out 3 times so far. Because I guess he's already did 2 videos, and I called him out again, and I didn't realize he already did it twice.
Guess what?
You need to call out. I didn't watch your call out.
No,
You need to call out.
I called him out. What we could do is all redo the 3x3, and let's all call out Blue Bike Doral.
Yeah.
We'll keep him busy for a year.
I was trying
Keep the competition away. Yeah. Right
I was
on.
trying to think, I did not plan it when I went out to do that fucking video. I said, yeah, let's do it. And I even said that. I said, damn, I should have planned this before So I called out City Rider, which is going to, he may or may not do it. I didn't know if he watched the video. I called out Two-Wheeled Yena. He hasn't done a video in a year. And I called out Doyle.
That's all right. The one I did, I couldn't even think of anybody's name, so I just said I was going to add it in later. I still have to edit the video, though. I recorded it like a week and a half ago.
You just turned me. I can't see 1 minute.
Mine based on just my
I
work.
can't look away for 1 minute that Bob just strikes, man.
What's up, Paul Isaac? Of course, up, Bandit Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hey, everybody else. I'm not seeing the stream right now, guys.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Nev is there. Oh, come on. Nev, good day, Nev. Hey, mate. How you doing, mate?
Hello.
It's got a lag.
Oh, is there a kitten there?
No, that's my cat whining.
Where'd that voice come from? I don't see anybody.
I don't know.
Hey, Skip.
I'm here.
Hey, he is.
He's awake.
Hawaiian
I am certainly
sidecar.
awake. I am pissed.
You're pissed.
That's
Yeah,
Mike's fault.
I just saw who he's using to ship my item, and he screwed me over really good. He's using USPS, and USPS does not deliver in this town.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
I'm at the United
And
States Postal
when I
Service.
saw the listing, it said they use FedEx Grounds, so I used FedEx Grounds address.
Oh,
And
how
he
does
used
the
USPS instead.
how does the USPS not deliver in your area?
I live in a town, and they've decided that they're not going to have mail delivery in my town.
They only deliver to women.
They
So
decided.
it only goes to a P.O. box and the post office.
Whose bright
And
idea
yet,
was
on
that?
the other side of our town, a car in a Jeep delivers to every house on the route outside of our city limits to the east of us. And then the other side of our town, at the city limits past, a little postal Jeep delivers to every address going west.
And you still call it a town.
Oh yeah,
So-
we have a town. We're not big enough for a street light.
Is
Has
it a
anybody-
town or a village?
No, it's a town.
Wow.
Has
Actually,
anybody
it's a city.
complained? I mean, whose idea was that?
I don't know whose ideal. They said we're at the cutoff, and I'm going, Wait a minute. That I'm being discriminated against because you delivered everybody else but us.
Well, actually, no. City limits has to have so much a population in order for there to actually be a rural carrier or to be a delivery. To actually have in-home delivery. If it's not a certain population from in city limits, then what it is, they'll set up a PO box for all the in-city residents, and then you'll still have the rural carriers.
Hey,
Whitey Sidecar says he's got the same deal.
Matt, does Unicoi have postal delivery?
Oh yeah.
There ain't no way in hell your town's smaller than Unicoi.
No, no.
Oh, okay, like I said, like Skip's having problems with that. Our mail carrier doesn't even pick up our mail. He'll deliver it, but he won't take it. He won't take outgoing mail. This happened. It started happening.
No shit from nobody.
No, this started happening years ago. After we first moved here, like 3 or 4 years after we moved here, all of a sudden he quit taking outgoing mail.
Well, you don't have to pay your bills then.
So oh no, this gets good. So
Got muted again. Oh, come on.
I mean, this is good. So I go ahead. I go to the local post office to drop something off, and while I was there, I said, "Hey, I got a question." She goes, "What's that?" I said, "Why is it that the mailman quit taking our outgoing mail?" And she goes, "Well, you got to have the flag up." I said, "I live in town. I said, he walks onto the porch of the house and opens the mailbox and takes them and puts the mail in." So she goes, "Yeah, but you gotta have a flag showing that there's outgoing mail." And the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm just melting down in my mind. I'm just wanting to say, "Listen, lady, I want to see this mailbox that you put on the side of your house that has the outgoing flag. Where does this exist? I've never seen this."
They used to make us take a clothespin and clip it to the outside of the mailbox if it was outgoing mail.
Okay,
in certain little villages.
okay, if she would have said that, I would have said, "Fine, I could have did that."
We froze.
Yep.
I would have went and got a clothespin and did that. But no. She's saying you got to have a flag.
I'd have got a big flag to hang out in the yard that says, "I've got mail."
So anyway, she goes, well, you got to do it. I said, no, you're not listening to me. I said, my mailbox is on the house. He walks from the sidewalk up our walkway onto the porch, opens the lid to the mailbox and puts the mail in. You mean to tell me that when he does that, he can't glance in there and say, "Oh, okay, there's outgoing mail. Let me take that." And then because she could tell that I was getting ready to melt down, she looks at me. She just turned on her bitch face. Basically, I worked for the post office, so fuck you. But then she sits there and says, "Well, if he doesn't want to take it, he doesn't have to."
I think it's his job.
I think yes, it's his job. He's
You
gotta do
call
it.
the Postal Attorney General's office and get them all shit on.
So
Say, that's not his job no more.
Yeah.
So anyway, she goes, "Well, if he doesn't want to take it, he doesn't have to." I said,
Only
"What?
if you had the fence. If you had the fence, he didn't have to go there.
There's no fence." Like I said,
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Or a dog or something like that.
Now, you know.
See, you know what I would have done? I would have pop riveted a little red flag on it and put it up.
So anyway, so at this point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You pretty much already have the attitude. Fuck you. This is a small town. We're not picking up your mail. So I just said, okay, whatever. I just accepted the fact that any outgoing mail, I go drop it off in a fucking in a mail drop, which I pretty much do it. I do it up at work because it's that much closer to the sorting center. So it goes out quicker that way. Instead of having to run through here, go to one place, and then go up to the sorting center where I drop it off. It goes straight to the sorting center. So the mail actually goes out quicker when I do it this way. Imagine that. So the whole time I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, right? You're telling me that I gotta have the flag up. He walks onto the porch. He's not sitting in his car to opening the fucking mailbox.
Do you still have those small cars that deliver mail?
I wouldn't call him small.
Well, it's smaller than a big van.
No, like the LLVs. That's what they call them.
Yeah, I saw on TV a little yellow cars with.
Yeah, but no, those LLVs you're talking about, they're about the size of a minivan.
Well, a minivan, yeah.
They do here. Two towns I know of they do. Unicoi they do not.
But yeah, yeah. One day they decided they wasn't going to pick up our mail anymore. And I'm like, I know I'm not the only one bitching about this. I can't be the only one bitching about this. And what I've found so far is the population has to reach a certain threshold for them to actually. So eventually, at one point, if our population drops below a certain point, they'll quit delivering our mail too. We'll have to go to the post office.
Do many people in the United States receive their pensions on the by mail?
A lot of that's direct deposit now.
Mm.
A lot of times, like pension or social security checks, that's direct deposit into your bank.
Do you think this is happening because of the competition of the big companies like UPS and FedEx and
No,
no?
it's happening because the USPS is hemorrhaging money, and the government can't fucking run it.
Yeah.
Because like they send out so much junk mail that they'll set up these deals. That's pretty much that's all you pretty much get anymore is either junk mail or bills, and like the bills and the junk mail, those people are literally paying like pennies for those envelopes. Those businesses are paying pennies for those envelopes, but when we got to mail it back, we got to buy a 50-cent stamp to mail the shit back, or whatever a stamp is right now.
50.
Well, I tried to send Dante a trunk for his motorcycle, and it costs more for me to send it to him than it were for me to get one on eBay and have them ship it to him. I'm serious.
Yeah, and like I said, part of the reason why the USPS is hemorrhaging fucking money is because
try and ship something to Portugal.
Yes. Well, I sorry, Dante. I saw what you paid for the fee. Man, it was more than you send inside the package. That makes no sense.
I know.
No matter.
An envelope was $1.15, I believe.
Well, your envelope. Well, the value inside.
It depends on
the same value. It was the same value. You all worth a lot to me, but.
Except for me.
Well, with no exception, let me say that like this. Let me see. Oh, he didn't mute me. Yeah.
No. Overland, if you notice, I gave everybody equal rights.
Oh,
I gave everybody.
That doesn't mean it will work.
I'm still calling ISIS or ICE, whichever one will listen.
Somebody.
3 day a week mail delivery here. Bandit Nev, he lives in. That's Europe, ain't it? He lives in Europe, or is that?
Well, I just sent him a message.
We ought to all get together and send something to Hippodrome.
Who is Hippodrome?
Oh, Cave Troll's not listening. He is wild. He's one of Cave Troll's listeners and mine, and he's wild. He's in England. That cat is he's off the hook. He's pretty wild.
He likes to visit castles.
Yeah, he visits historical monuments and castles and things in Scotland. Is it?
I believe so.
Yeah. So he's kind of like the overseas Skip.
Overseas Skip.
Yeah, I get my history fixed from him. Overseas castles and stuff. Now, see, Mike could, or Miguel could do that. Overland could do that. Go around, and he'd just have to tell McDonough to get out of the shot. Dirty bitch, get out of the shot. I want to take a picture of the castle. Get out of the shot.
Come on, my dear, just move away. Take your hair with you and
Take your hairy what?
well, everything. Take your hairy stuff out of the way.
You know what
I
you
remember
need
when
in
she
your
used to have
picture
hair
there,
yarn.
Overland?
What?
You need a cutout, a cardboard cutout of Madonna.
In the background? Oh,
Oh,
the
give it a
background.
thought. Oh, come on, yeah. I gotta search that or a big screen always playing like a virgin on the back. That would work fine too.
What do you mean a cardboard cutout? He's got pictures on his phone. I mean,
But those are private. Come on. She
oh,
gave me
okay.
that.
oh, we won't tell.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's watching.
Nobody will do a screen capture.
No. If we were to be on Dante's, that would make the difference. But
Is this where Mike's?
I see, Overland. Somebody's got the copyright on it because you sold it.
Oh, holy shit! Tom,
I'm not allowed to speak about the terms. So
apparently, someone stole the tire irons out of the tool tube on Tom's bike.
What?
what?
On Thomas, Navy Thomas?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
What?
They stole the what?
They took the tire irons out of the tool tube on his bike and took the cap.
Ah, the cap of the. Oh, come on, the kids.
MuzzleMike will have him on his bike next week.
That I was just gonna say that.
No.
Ninja Mike.
Oh, he's ranting.
That's a hell of a trip out there.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it was nice enough to leave the cap off so he wouldn't go out and have a flat and then miss him.
Yes. Always
Yeah, I already
think
have the tool
positive.
tube. It's just missing the cap because I lost it before I even got out of his town. It's on. My fact, I took that tool tube off because my I wanted to use my highway pegs, get them straightened out and everything. Because I threw the bike on the ground by accident, and the tool tube's actually sitting on my workbench right now.
Wow.
Poor goat.
Well, I threw the bike down several years ago. I mean, what had happened was I had it on a scissor jack, and I had all the ammo cans off of it, and I was working. Tom was there on it, and I had this bright idea. Let's put the one ammo can on to see how it looks, because I was doing cosmetic work, not thinking about the scissor jack, and it came right off the scissor jack and on the side.
Heavy on one side.
No, Tom, it's far from the difference. Not I hate the goat.
Have you been hearing from Raven?
It was last week's.
Is she okay?
I only hear from her.
She's alive because I've been seeing her posts. That's on Facebook.
Only times I really hear from her is when she makes a post on Facebook. But
You know the tendency she has.
No idea, Tom, why they would steal tool tube crap.
maybe they need the cap for some plumbing.
Make a bong out of.
They used the tire tools to break into the neighbor's house.
It could be very well happening.
Could have. Needed the tube to carry the tools.
No, they just took the cap. They didn't take the tube. They took the cap because while he was doing it, he said, "Hey, you know what? I need a new cap for my clean out."
Yeah.
Well, they probably didn't have the tools to take the tube off.
But somebody still now.
Who does stupid shit like that?
Maybe Thomas's tool tube cap, and did he say the tools out of it too?
Yeah, the tire iron. Maybe someone's just trolling you really hard.
Who does stupid
Well,
shit?
he's got a water bottle holder now.
I still have two.
3 tire
tire
irons are
irons.
gone.
Maybe it was Trump, Tom.
No, it was the illegals.
Illegals.
Ooh. But
They're gonna
you liked
start-
him so.
They're going to start their own motorcycle tire changing business down the road.
Yeah,
15 bucks.
They took the tool tube. They took the tire irons. Now tonight they'll take the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's they gonna tie, guys? What they
The
gonna
tire
tie?
irons, the tire, the mounts, the mounting irons. That's what he's speaking about.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, the tire irons. What
Okay, to take the tire off the rim.
yes.
Okay.
Did he do a video on it?
he's gonna walk out tomorrow morning. It's gonna be sitting on the rim.
Tomorrow you'll be having a post with that. Don't worry, Tom.
You see all 3 of those?
And on national TV, when they robbed that bank, holding 3 irons.
Rusty irons. World's dumbest criminals, Tom.
MuzzleMike, are you on your phone?
My phone is sitting here. Why?
Oh no, I just wondered if you could see the side links.
Ooh.
No, I got the side links running.
No, don't show. Oh, come on, not the second one. What the heck? It wasn't me, I swear. Oh, come on. We're still live, man.
They can't see it.
I know. Oh, the last one. Well, not sure what.
Listen, I kept it clean compared to what I found out there.
That's nastiness.
There's your Portuguese water bath right there. They got the torture down just a little wrong, you know.
You need help.
Oh man.
No, I can do this fine by myself. Thank you. As soon as you go asking for help, then they want to do this whole, psychological eval on you, and then you gotta go, say, nope, I can handle this fine. Thank you.
They want to show you stupid ink blot pictures, and you got to guess what it is.
Okay, I used to give the raw shots, so yeah. That's why I would not be good at one of those 3x3s, because no one would ever believe what they don't know.
They would say,
you haven't been called out.
No, it won't. No, it won't do any good.
Why?
I'm not a moto vlogger. I take pictures of cars. I'm an old.
Oh, come on! It's not just a case of moto vlogger.
and no one will believe it anyway. So it won't. It does not matter.
Actually, I'll tell you why I didn't call Gopher. I almost did. I know his life is really full right now. I wouldn't have called Dante out if I knew his life was going like it is. Because if you're just too busy, I don't want to burden it any more than it's already going on.
You bastard! You don't even know my life, and you risked it all, didn't you?
No, I know you're on vacation all the freaking time.
You can't.
I'm not.
I'm going. Secrets. Everybody knows them. Every place you go on a nudie beach, everybody knows your secret. You just let them hang out.
Don't you know in Portugal they take 6 months off a year?
That's kind of like where is it that they stop work at noon and eat
in
dinner
Spain,
at
Spain. Yes, the time.
Spain?
Spain.
Oh,
yeah.
See, you can throw a rock to Spain, so it must be rubbing off on you guys.
I thought that was Mexico.
I thought so
and
too.
Mexico too. The siesta is originally from Mexico.
Yeah, but Spain, don't they stop work at like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then they eat they only work like 4 or 5 hours in the morning or something,
Yes.
and then
And
they
stop because of the heat, and
Yeah, we used to
they
do that when I roofed houses.
and they
Yeah.
start a little bit later and work
So
till
now
late.
you're Spanish, CT. See,
Sounds like some of my employees.
Yeah, we'd go to work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then break about 11,
yeah.
and then come back, later in the day and finish up.
You don't have bullfighters in Portugal, do you?
Yes, we have, and
Do you?
a big
Is
tradition
it
on
a
that.
big sport? Is it right up there with that thing you guys call football?
No, it's a no. No,
I'm joking. You know I am.
I know. Well, it used to be one of our biggest sports and a big part of our tradition, but
And then PETA came over.
It's a dying. Sorry, City.
Then PETA started their crap.
Good one, Tom. Good one.
Yeah. No, then, well, the things just we didn't have the dying bulls like they have in Spain, and in Spain, well, the shit really hits the fan. It's an horrible spectacle. I don't personally. I don't watch the bullfights, and I think there are ways to do a beautiful bullfight, and to okay, the major discussion that people that produce the bulls defend that killing the bullfights will kill the bulls, will kill the industry, and so that's not true. You can innovate and change the way they do things. Come on, don't hurt the animals on
I
the
believe
arena.
I believe in sitting around and shooting a bull, but
It would be more fair. If you know what I mean, because making the suffering of the bull, it's enormous. Some of them die or from being tired from exhaustion. So
Yeah.
man, it's a poor spectacle.
I don't know where it's from, but I like watching it because I think the bull gets the best of the people most time, where they tie a rope to the bull and they let it run through the city streets and run people down.
That's the well, we have it here too, but the big
I
tradition
like
is
that because I
Spain
think
as well,
the bull comes out ahead the majority of the time. Now I don't know what they do to him after the fact, but the majority of the time
goes back to the fields. Goes back to the fields.
Yeah, you got like 30 people that get all liquored up or whatever.
Oh no! If you go to,
they run right out there, right out in front of the bull, and get run over. I laugh my ass off every time I watch that. I'm rooting for the bull.
Yes, we all are, but that's a big tradition in our islands, in the Azores and Madeira. There's a big tradition there of doing that. And
what
in
do
Spain,
they call that?
It's largadas. Largadas, that
Translation?
means to the letting go.
Oh, the letting go. Oh, I see. So,
Yeah, the letting go.
It's a big letting
Turn
go
off my
for
camera.
for the
Oh my God.
big letting go for the people to get stomped by the bull, and a nice time for the bull to stomp the people. I kind of enjoy
get
it.
a lot. You got it's, but it's it's a show where finally the play goes on with some kind of fairness in the middle. You know, it's only a play when the two are playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
So I think it's
but
sorry.
after they let them go, do they give the license to McDonald's to go after them?
Well, McDonald's has no luck here in Europe. In Europe,
How about Burger
some
King?
of our countries, and well, McDonald's brings everything that consumes, that produces, brings from United States and stuff. So
Okay.
no worries here.
What's the one where they jump over the bulls, jump between the bulls' horns?
It's here too. We have that tradition too.
Yeah,
How about slapping the bull?
That's what I was defending, and it's a big discussion here in Portugal because it's a dying industry. Okay, that's a fact. We are doing petitions to stop bullfighting here in Portugal. But I have watched a lot of shows with horses and bulls and bullfighters and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shows. And there's no blood, no suffering, no picking on the bull, and you can have a very good spectacle. I have watched in the United States. You have those bullfights where you let the bull go with the rider on the top. How do you call that?
That's bull riding. PBR,
No.
professional bull riding.
Yes, but there's another name. Well, never mind. They have horses too when the cowboys. How do you call that? The racers, not the
With their
racers.
lassoing the calves. Is that what you're talking about?
No, he's a cowboy. He does the
Hey guys, I got a
Rodeo.
question.
Rodeo.
the rodeos. That's a fine thing. Come on.
Hey, let me break in here real quick.
Yes.
All right, so my wife just came up. She's got one of her girlfriends over.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
Turn the camera around.
Wait. Let me take a shower.
so they're having this whole girl dilemma.
We want to see
And
pictures.
I'm trying to explain to her. Well, no, not that kind of dilemma. I wouldn't be here if they were having that kind of dilemma. I'm trying to explain to her that there's no such thing in a guy's mind as, what was it? Emotional. Crap.
Emotional baggage?
Well, no, not emotional baggage. Friends with benefits on an emotional level. Like, you're either friends with benefits or you're not. There's no. You're either getting sex or you're not doing.
Yeah, men's mind and the majority are kind of like an on and off switch.
See?
No. Speak for yourself.
I am.
First of all, let me see the picture of a friend.
It makes a difference.
He said, first of all,
Well, for general purpose. Now, have I ever had lady friends that were just friends? Yes. But the majority of anything that I was close to had other things going on.
If I'm opening my
that's
heart
what
and
I'm
let
trying
my
to-
feelings in the public, I will.
That's what I'm trying to explain to her is either you're friends or you're more. There's no emotional support with.
Yeah, because I've got lady friends that are just friends, period. That same as a dude. We wrench together, we ride together, whatever. Then there's other ones that they'll wrench with you, they'll ride with you, but they inhale really well.
Sex ruins friendship. That's the fact.
Yeah, well, as long as you know that going in on both sides, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Today, I'm willing to try new experiences. Just come on by Portugal. I'm willing to try. I'm willing.
I've got you beat, Overland.
I'll give it a shot.
I got you beat, Overland. It take you too long to get there. I can be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and you can
Well,
get
Matt,
shot
I
in the
don't
back
know.
of the head heading for the door too, Matt.
I
Man.
don't know, Matt. Muzzle would get so many jealous. I don't want to do that to the guy.
God, the girl world is weird.
It is.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm so simple.
And I got
I know, that's what I told my wife. I was like, guys are simple. I mean, you're either getting some or you're not. You might
Yeah,
be right. There's
guys
there's
are like
two.
light switches.
There are
Yeah.
some,
Yeah, on or off. Yeah, that's the way it is. And
Just like the
what I hate is
microphones, isn't it, Mike?
when they agree to the on and off policy and then they change the policy halfway on the on and off, that will mess you up. So halfway into it, then they decide, oh no, I just want to be friends. And you go, wait a minute, this thing's already on.
Yeah.
Or this thing's already up.
Liberal.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll be back in 10 minutes to be friends again. Hang on.
Is she still there, TT?
No, she went down.
Oh, thank
What?
God.
What?
What?
Overland.
I can be there in 5.
You lucky bastard, man. Come on.
Yeah, remember, his wife is the one with the list for the bordello when the
Don't
shit hit.
forget my name on the list. Don't forget it.
Sweatshop.
What special things can you do, Overland?
Well, with the right wine and the right beer, I can do everything.
With enough milk?
Bring on Vaseline and no worries.
Listen, you ain't lived till you get a gallon of Wesson oil and plastic sheets. I'm telling you right now, 1972, Wesson oil and plastic sheets. When the water beds were big, oh, that was a party for a week.
I can't see. Ah, now I see.
Okay.
He's having a blast.
He even turned. Wait a minute. What happened to Dante? Either the cat killed him or Mike got to him.
No, Dante muted himself. I gave equal rights to everybody that can get them to mute and shut off the cameras.
Well, I've said it to you before, Cave Troll, and I'm going to say it one more time. You're a lucky man.
I agree.
What did you say again?
And she even asked for advices on a live hangout. We don't leave these guys. I mean, come on. Where was wow? And I didn't see a picture. That's man.
I don't know if I got a picture of.
You got a camera.
Someone
It's live. No one else will see it.
Take the little box.
Fingers at the ready. Screen capture on.
Point the little round shiny thing at it and.
Wait a minute. Wait
a minute. How do you know it's a shiny?
Okay, you can go ahead and take a picture of that with it, but not by itself.
Little shiny.
There's some porn movie rule there, right? As long as there's female in proximity, you can go ahead and that can be in the shot. But if there's no female in proximity, then it can't be in the shot at all. Makes a whole different type of movie.
What did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. She just got naked and oh no, sorry. Nothing,
wipe your face off there, Overland.
Yeah. Let me just have a smoke.
Do you smoke after sex? I don't know. I never looked.
I was gone for less than 10 seconds talking to my cousin, and all of a sudden hell breaks loose.
You weren't gone at all. You were flipping that switch on and off.
Yes, you were. On me.
What?
Yeah.
What? Different switch. We were talking about different switch.
Yeah, I know. Look.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, don't let me judge. Oh, man.
Why are you so sentimental today, Gopher?
Sentimental or sensitive?
Well, you choose. I know your feelings for Mike.
Sentimental would be thinking about things that I can't do anymore, and that would make me sensitive.
You choose again.
Or things I try to do and then fall off and break my neck on the side of the bed.
You gotta lose some ribs first.
Well, Gopher, that's what safety rails are for.
I hated seatbelts too. I remember in 1969 they started putting seatbelts in cars. Well, that's when I remember. Anyway, and I thought, you know, that's stupid. I've been thrown out of the back of pickup trucks, hay wagons, run over by tractors. We don't need no seat. Man, I wish I'd have had more seatbelts. My body's so beat up.
I'm surprised you remember 1969, Gopher.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Well,
69 is a good number.
63 through 72 is a little blurry. But 69, they had some nice cars, so I remember that. Remember, it's on my list, Matt, man. Didn't you get my list?
Yep, sure did.
Speaking of tractors, they're expensive.
Well, you want a lawn and garden tractor or full size?
Hey, come here. Let me get a picture of you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Screen capture on?
Yes.
All right. The guys.
The guys.
Just us guys.
Just the guys.
Just the guys.
Should I mute my camera?
No.
Hello. Yo estoy hablando de México.
Hey, you could have showed more cleavage.
I can't see nothing.
Ooh. Oh, come on, more cleavage. Oh, you really. Oh, come on. I'm so shutting down the camera, man.
You are not.
Yes, I am. I have to do
you're-
something.
Oh, your camera. You're still going to watch her. You just want her.
Of course. I'm watching CT cameras.
Why do you think
Let's
I leave
see.
the little furry creature up all the time? Because if they knew that I really look like that, they don't,
You gotta start shaving then.
I'm not shaving nothing.
Okay, did it show up on the?
No.
Did it show up on the group chat?
No.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Hey, Mike, really too ugly's watching.
Does he want
I
in?
was about to say something, but we're still live.
Netbook and a lousy connection can't participate.
Is she that big? They don't fit.
Okay, I just saying that's perfectly fine. Really too ugly. Whenever you get get home or wherever you're going, you get better connection. And then we have her up and running. Just let me know. You're more than welcome in.
You know this anticipation's about to kill this old guy, right?
I'm sweating. You think God I have
I'm
Gopher's
talking about
handkerchief?
me.
I'm having Gopher's handkerchief. There, it comes handy now.
There you go.
Check
Yes.
like on your phones.
1 minute
I
on
don't
my
have my
head.
phone on.
1 minute
So
on
you
my
want
head.
me to go
2
to
minutes on my
Walmart?
lap.
So you want me to
What?
go to Walmart and do the hangout in Walmart, and you can watch all the college gals in their shorts run around?
Yeah, if you can film it, that's great, Skip.
I have no objections here.
Nice of you to offer. Thank you very much.
No objections, Your Honor.
You gotta go for his attention.
There's a whole new channel.
Yeah.
I hear them upskirt videos make a lot of money.
Yes.
No.
Down blouse and upskirts, man.
Just
I
call
never heard of it.
just name the channel around town scenery.
Yeah. I remember the days when they used to tape them little mirrors on your bottom of on your top of your shoes.
I still have it.
Yeah. Do you?
You still have yours, Mike?
Yes.
Mine were always cracked.
No, there's a crack there, but that wasn't. Cave Troll, hurry up! I have to go meet an airplane.
I don't. I
have to go meet.
And I have to go too, but I really have to go because I have to get up.
No, I
very
really
early
got to
in the
go
morning.
to. I got to go to the airport.
Okay. Good
Come on,
night.
CT. Come on. You're killing us here.
Yeah.
Is she a teaser? That's it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, no way.
Wait
Wait a minute. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Whoa, no way.
Yeah.
You got this from another. No way.
Everybody get screen
What?
capture.
With cleavage and I'm so clicking.
Screen capture.
She's beautiful, man. Call her.
Which one is it to do the screen capture?
Send her to Mexico.
For what, a Chromebook? I don't know what it is on Chromebook.
She's very nice.
That's okay.
Hello,
I'll just
Judy.
play it back on my big screen and copy that one.
I definitely would try that
Thank you,
special
Pietro.
relationship with her.
I need a nap
Thank
now.
you. Thank you.
I need a nap now.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I do got to go. I got to go meet a plane. I got to go get a big girl from Canada.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, Gopher.
Okay.
Thank you,
see
guys.
You,
Thank you,
Gopher.
Mike.
We want
See
this.
ya.
See you.
Bye, Gopher.
Yeah.
Nice,
Bye,
good night.
Skip.
Oh, CT, please pass the word. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, please just
Really freak her out until we're out from here and I know her.
Did you just explain that she's on the net?
Yeah, she knows.
Ooh, nice.
Overland. You know Gopher's gone. You don't have to brown nose anymore. You don't need the
Ooh.
bandana left on.
Well, well, everyone is so quiet. The girls deserve more.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
He's proud of his bandana.
That's just to swap up the sweat as he's looking at the cleavage.
Swap off the sweat.
Don't want the headphones to short out, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Brrr.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, motorboating.
Motorboat the shit out of them.
What?
He doesn't know. He doesn't understand. Motorboat.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, she left. Well, I'll take it to the door. Nice. CT, you rock, man. You rock the place. You bring joy to our hangouts. Keep on, please. Folks, I really have to go. My eyes are just killing me.
Get some sleep, Overland.
And yeah.
Is your back feel
Visine
better?
helps too.
And what?
Visine helps your eyes.
Yes. Thank you. Well, I'll won't be attending the. Well, I'll try. I'll always try.
If
The
you don't
next-
try, I'm
Yeah.
sending a missile over to meet you.
Oh, where are you going to do your next video there, Overland?
Well, I have two on the oven, but since I'm going on vacation, I won't be editing the rest of it.
He has to wait till he goes back to work. That's what he does at work.
But the next video is very, very, very nice. We went nearby a dam with there are some ships involved and some very nice landscapes and beautiful. We had a beautiful time and wonderful. So I'm editing that one, and it was a fun. It will be fun to watch too, as always. Well, I'm suspicious to say that, but I plan in 2 weeks to post that video. Thank you so much for waiting, because I've been a little bit slow on the video releasing,
That's
but
okay.
I'll get
I
back on
understand,
track. After the vacations, I'll get back on track.
Don't worry.
I still have
understand.
Matt to catch up. Yes, for sure. I count on you.
Yes.
You know, and I have to catch up on CT and Matt, but I will. I'm with Dante and with Mike and Gophers. It's okay. I'm on the day, but with Matt and CT, I gotta.
You're not
I gotta
missing
catch
much
up.
on mine.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've read some titles already, but
No, he's right. You're not missing much on his.
See,
Don't
I
argue
got
with
the
the
control.
guy.
See, I got control to mute you, Mike. Is that what you said?
Yes, you do. You do.
So, guys,
I was disagreeing
again,
with you.
Thank you so much.
Take
for
care
having
of
me,
it.
and you're all good sports, and man, thank you so much. It's never too much.
Be safe.
Okay, you too.
Take
And
care, my
have
Portuguese
some
friend.
nice 2 weekends. I'll be watching the video of the Hangouts just to say and not lose any information. Okay, see you guys. Thank you again so much. You rock. Ciao.
See ya.
Ciao.
See you.
Peace.
Chicken grease.
Chicken grease. That's
Who is it?
cave.
Who is it says that? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Cruising Moto.
Yeah.
Well, let's stop this live. We can keep on going and talk about everybody else that was possibly watching, and whatever. For all you that were watching, thank you for coming. I'm sorry that we weren't any worse, and see you next time.